This question is all over the place online all the time, and I actually make a video in regards to this specific question like once in a while in order to keep you guys updated into the real answer. And this question is, are binary options a scam? And in this specific video, I'm going to cover 5 points so that you fully understand whether binary options are a scam or not. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to answer if the binary options are a scam or not. But if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. I do a lot of software reviews, broker reviews, and just like this one, I give you tips and strategies as to how to make money with online trading. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So like I said, I'm going to cover 5 points in this specific video where you're gonna fully understand, first of all, why is it that the majority of people are saying that it's a scam and whether it is or not a scam. So first of all, let me just go ahead and tell you what are binary options in case you are not familiar with it or you don't fully understand it. What are binary options? Binary options is a trading model, a day trading model that basically what it does is that it came along around 2008, 2010, and it gave you an easier way to enter trades and make money out of it. So it's like kind of like a betting system. And what you do is that you actually bet if the price of an asset will go down or it will go up in a certain amount of time. Could be, let's say for instance, hey, the euro is going to go up against the dollar within the next 5 minutes, and you put $100 on it. And if you actually win, if the price is above within the next 5 minutes, because as you say so, then you win the transaction. When you win the transaction, you can make any percentage that the broker is offering to you. It could be from 40 to even 20, 10% in some brokers, up to 95, 98% in return. So that means that, let's say the average is around 75%. So if you win the trade, you make, and you invested $100 in that trade, you made $75 in profit in return. However, if you lose it, you lose $100. That's how binary options actually work. Now, the model is very easy to understand, and that's the reason why actually like a lot of people actually jumped into binary options instead of going to forex, because the making money procedure is actually easier. Okay, now one thing that you gotta understand is that just because it's simple doesn't make it easy. Okay, you can find it easy to use only if you are indeed making money. But some people think binary options are easy, but they don't actually end up making money. Okay, so I hope this really makes sense. It's just a brief explanation. I have a lot more videos in regards to binary options for beginners. You can look them up in my YouTube channel. Now, the point number 2 that I want to cover in this specific video is who trades binary options. Who is actually trading binary options, at least nowadays? Now, binary options are banned in a lot of places, which I'm going to cover in just a little bit. But the people who actually trade binary options are usually people who find forex too much complicated. And what happens is that they actually think, hey, forex is too hard to understand. I need to understand lot size and leverage and this and pips and so on. So I prefer to actually go with an easier way to make money, which is binary options. Now, this is not 100% true. One thing that is true about binary options is that you can make money easier, well, not easier, faster than with forex. With forex, sometimes a trade can take even days if before you actually take a profit out of it. But with binary options, it takes just a few minutes. Nevertheless, you have a very smaller margin of mistake with binary options, because if you lose the trade, you're gonna lose it within 15 minutes. While with forex, maybe you have a trade placed for 4 or 5 hours and you don't lose any money. Does that make sense? Now, again, people who trade binary options are usually people who find it hard to trade with Forex, or the other type of people who actually trade binary options is because of low capital. One of the beliefs that a lot of people have is that you need a lot of money to invest in Forex, and therefore, since binary options only require deposit for as low as even $10, then people go with binary options instead of going with Forex. That's not bad. I mean, I'm not saying you should go with Forex, but that's one of the reasons why a lot of people jump into binary options. And last but not least, people trade binary options are actually in countries where binary options are allowed, which I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. Right now, it's the time of the topic, right? Where are binary options allowed? First of all, the United States banned binary options. The European Union banned binary options, and many other countries out there are banning binary options like constantly. There's one reason one main reason that this is happening. And the reason why is because many companies for binary options turn out to be very shady, and they ended up scamming a lot of people around the world. That's the first reason. Then there are a couple of more reasons, such as it's kind of a way riskier way to make day trading, for instance, because like I said, you lose 100% of your investment in one trade and so on. There are very fewer educational aspects that cover online in regards to binary options than it is for Forex. So that's the reason why it's being banned in most of the world. But I'm not going to get into the discussion as to why or if it's right or wrong, but the truth is that there are many ways to actually trade binary options. For instance, in my country, binary options are not banned. They're not regulated, but they're not banned either. And there's a lot of other countries out there that have the same regulations right here that they completely ignore what are binary options, so therefore they don't really pay attention to it. But in first world countries, most of the times is where there are regulated companies that actually monitor the activities of certain companies such as binary options, and they decide whether they should just give them a license or not. The United States was the first country to actually ban the binary options. They do have a similar model with Natix, but I don't really recommend it. I don't really find it that profitable. If you're gonna do Natix, then you better just do Forex. Or some people actually work with brokers that are not regulated but that are trusted, such as Pocket Option, for instance, or Expert Option. But the fact that they're not regulated make a lot of people or put a lot of people on edge, and they kind of freak out about withdrawing the money in the future, which is completely understandable. But I'm just telling you the fact right here. Now, how can you make money with binary options if it's allowed or not in your country? Basically, the first thing that you need is to have education, all right? If you're just trying to gamble and make money out of binary options, you're gonna end up losing all of your money. That's one. Number two is that you do need to follow the right path to make money with binary options. Now, the path, what I mean, just to sum it up real quick, is one, you need to comply with all the paperwork that the broker is requesting you. Two, you need to not violate any rule that the broker has, such as using, I don't know, some sort of code or script to auto trade or something like that, only if they allow it to you. And number three is actually be clever with how you're gonna withdraw your money. Binary options brokers don't like you to withdraw big amounts of money. The largest amount of money that I have withdrawn is actually $50,000. More than that, I haven't really tried it, but I would not try it because I know they would really like to pay that large amount of money. With Forex, it's completely different, but with binary, that's kind of a confusion. And basically what they do is that they start telling you that you haven't complied with this paperwork or you haven't done this, and so on. They try to put you a lot of obstacles so that you can end up withdrawing your money. And the end of the day, if you're patient enough and you're clever enough, you're gonna get it. But one of the strategies that I have found in order to get all my withdrawals is actually make a small withdrawals on a monthly basis, right? 1,000 today, in a month 3,000, in another month 5,000, and so on, and keep on increasing it along with my account, but not just withdrawing all my money at once, because they freak out. They're like, hey, he's not gonna trade with us anymore, so that's a lot of money lost or whatever. So that's actually something that you have to keep in mind. Now, but if you're smart enough to take control of those situations, then all that is left is actually a good strategy, a good application, such as the BLW Turbo app, for instance. By the way, the link is in the description. Is the best binary options application in the world, is the BLW official app. But if you actually follow the right strategy or the right application, then all is left is to make money. Yes, you can make a lot of money with it, from $100 to $1,000 per day with binary options, but you need to be smart and educated. I hope that makes sense as well. Now, the point number 5 that I want to cover is why people say it's a scam. The first group of people who say is a scam is the people who says everything is a scam. So people who see something and just because they can do it, or they see it too good to be true, then they say it's a scam. People who lost money because they were gambling and not really trading say it's a scam. Ignore those people. They don't even, I don't even know why I put them in the list, but honestly, they're just gonna complain about everything, and to them, everything is going to be a scam all the time. But that's a group of people. The other group of people who say is a scam is usually the people whose countries are banned for binary options, such as the United States. In the United States, they always say binary options is a scam because that's what the government actually told them and they believed it. Now, it's part true because a lot of companies were a scam, but the business model itself or the way it works is not a scam. So people who have in their country banned binary options usually say is a scam. And number 3 is people who actually tried it and they were scammed. Like literally they were scammed by the broker, by an account manager, by a company or whatever, and they really got scammed. Now they say it's a scam. Now, the conclusion of this video, are binary options a scam? No, binary options are not a scam. Now, are there scams inside of binary options? Yes. And you need to be careful. You need to be educated and you need to be alert all the time. The best thing that you can do is be part of the BLW community. Be either subscribe to my channel or join the Telegram channel free below in the description, or the Facebook free group as well. The link is in the description as well. Be informed and ask questions. Hey, I'm working with this broker, you know, maybe I'm not gonna be able to reply you directly, but you can ask in the Facebook group. Hey, I see this broker. Does anybody know anything about this broker? And then maybe the community will tell you, hey, don't go with that broker, or hey, yeah, that's a good broker, you should go with it. But be part of a community so that you're not alone in this process and you're gonna be okay. So I hope this video really helps you, and if you found value on it, make sure you smash the like button. And if in case you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section below, and I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.